Grofé, Grand Canyon Suite on a trail, third movement. Usually you get asked to play two excerpts. If you do, make sure you make a tempo difference that the second excerpt slightly faster than the first one. That's what you do in orchestra. Now, don't try to be crazy fast. This is one of the places that it's easier to perform. It's easier to perform in the audition situation than an orchestral situation. So be in charge whatever you feel comfortable. Before we get into articulation, for most people that played for me, most people actually get around it quite well. What I do have a problem with, 9 out of 10 people who played for me last 4 measures are rhythmically inaccurate. It sounds more like a duplet than a triplet. Usually it sounds something like that. And it seems silly, but I don't know why it's happening, but it happens a lot. So make sure it sounds like a triplet. Pop, pop, beep, pop, pop, beep, pop. Really, it will save you a lot of trouble. Make logical choices. I would minimize, I'm looking at the music, making poco ritornando, very slow, very, how should I say, very small ritornando. Keep moving, and make very slight diminuendo and slight ritornando at the end. Now, quality of articulation. Don't try to play too short and too aggressive, and actually don't try to play too fast. That doesn't really help you. It's good to think about it as you mentioned the oboe, so think a little bit more clarinetistically. When you start it, then get bigger as you go lower. Right? Find that A sharp when it feels comfortable. And go from there. Now, it helps me to keep it rolling if I use more of a standard grouping and phrase it from a second note. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. It doesn't get you stuck on the first note. Ta, 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 ta. That does not help. My personal technical here is usually between D sharp and B. Once I'm over that, I'm fine. So if you start the note right, then just worry about this difficult interval over the break, and then easy logical choices at the end, you're going to be fine. I remember playing it for a legendary Ron Rubin, who recorded it with Philadelphia Orchestra in 1967. It was his first recording, a beautiful recording. I recommend listening to it. I said, Ronnie, what's the secret? How did you play it so well? I said, well, it's no big mystery. It's donkey going on the trail. That's about it. Good luck. So I hope I gave you a little more information that I had preparing.